Hey guys, so welcome back to the channel. I know the last couple videos have been pretty much all voiceover, but I figured it was time to have a face-to-face with you guys. Today is the most exciting part. I know when we've transplanted the trees and we've gotten the new boxwoods put in and all the things that are going on and around this area for the fire pit, I know we're more excited about all the pretty flowers and all that type of stuff that are going in. So I want to take a minute and show you some of the plants that I'm going to be using in this new bed. You kind of got a sneak peek in the last video, but today we're going to go over mostly what I'm planting today, and then we'll carry on as time goes as I get more plants to put in here. Let's show you some of the stuff we've got. This is Stachys Humilo, which is a very beautiful variety. It's kind of like a purpley pink. I actually have one with a little bit of color still left on it. Let's see if it'll get focused. You can see here, pretty long blooming. The seed heads, when they are standing, are very pretty. I did cut these ones back. These actually came from our front garden that I divided up, and oh my word, I mean, these guys bulk up so fast. I got a number of plants. I've got 3 here, a group of 5 here, and then there is a group of 5 down there, and I plan to put a few more behind me. I'm also going to be using some of these Russian sage. This is the Denim and Lace from Proven Winners. I picked up a couple of these on clearance, and then I had a couple more up front that are getting shaded out, so I'm going to move them back here. But I really love this purple color, especially in the fall. And as you see, that more silvery foliage, the darker purple and the pink, it'll be a nice contrast if the Stachys decides to bloom later. Here's Puff, Mr. Old Man, and here's Draco. Everybody wants to be on camera today. I also picked up a couple of asters that were on clearance. These are hazy aster. I have a couple of these in my garden already, and I really love this color on them. Look, we're getting lucky today. It's more of a magenta color, really pretty. It does offset from the Stachys, as the Stachys is more purple. We have the Russian sage that's more blue, and then we'll have the asters that are more hot pink. Let's make our way past this serviceberry here, which, by the way, guys, are doing really well. I just ran my head right into it. We are having them drop leaves, which totally expected, but I didn't show this in the other video. This is all new growth points. So as long as you keep the tree watered and happy, it will transition into spring just wonderful. And I am so excited to see how these beauties do. Let me see if I can cover. There we go. Let's see the other one back there. They're looking so good, and they were covered in lichens. Now, unfortunately, with lichens, once they're moved, they probably will die. But you get that beautiful smooth bark on these guys with their age. Really something else. I'm also going to be using some Cat's Meow. I did have these planted, and I took them out because I didn't like where I planted them. They've been kind of neglected, and well, I think they're gonna look way better here. So I've got 5 here of those, and then I have a group of 3. Actually, this one is supposed to be right here. So let me take a step back and kind of show you what we've got going on here. I'm gonna put my hand over this so the sun stays out. This isn't all that we're gonna be planting in here, of course. I actually have a couple other plants that are in the gardens that I just plopped into in case I didn't get to this year, but look how fast we're moving. I have some Cheyenne Sky Panicum grass that I want to use in here, which is a more red. Hold on, let me show you. Here is my area of holdings. A number of plants that I picked up on clearance and things that I transplanted. The cardoons have made their way over here. This will eventually be a big bed anyway, but here is the Cheyenne Sky. You can see this is older, but it has this really pretty red tinge to the foliage in the fall, which I really love. And then it has these beautiful airy seed heads that just, the movement is beautiful as well. Now these get about 36 inches. I think it was 30 inches maybe. I've got a couple of them here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them over here, so I'll be able to use all of them. over in that area. You can kind of see the distance I'm at. This is actually really poor representation. It makes my yard look huge. It's not. We're on a half acre. That looks about right. That's about how close we are to that area. So that's kind of my idea right now. So I think I'm going to jump in and get what I have over there already planted, get them watered in, and then we'll see if we have time to get the other grasses in and maybe transplant the Russian sage from up front. Other than that, let's jump in. Side note, because I know somebody's going to ask, before I dive in, yes, there's grass there. I'm going to plan on sheet mulching cardboard sheets over the areas that don't get planted this season, and then where I am planting, I am going to take out the grass as much as I can. Obviously, it's strenuous. I know there's not very much, but I also don't want to waste time breaking my back trying to get grass out. So now let's jump into it. So here it is. This is not a plant, that is grass that I have to take out, but I got the cat's meow planted there, the statues, aster, Russian sage. Moving along, we have 5 of the cat's meow nepeta there. Under the service berry, I have some of the statues humilo. I did 5 here. Skipped a little bit because I think I'm gonna do some grasses in here. 3 more here, a Russian sage up front there, a group of the magenta asters, and then right over here is 1 more aster that I got planted. I have another variety of aster that I think I'm going to move in here because I want this area to be concentrated on fall color and spring color. So that'll be my main focus, and from there spring and fall color, and then pops of some summer color. We don't usually do fires during the summer unless it's really cold, which I'm not too worried about it, but I can't wait to get this whole area, and then this bed is gonna eventually wrap up there. So that is gonna round out today's video. I hope you guys are ready to see more stuff go in. I know I am. We unfortunately did not get to transplanting the grasses or the Russian sage because the sun is going down. As you can see, it's gotten quite shady in this area. So next time we will jump into that. I'll show you how I transplant everything, where I'm digging them up from, and maybe we'll see some other stuff in the yard. Other than that, I'm getting attacked by dogs, so it's time to go play with them. So thanks for stopping by, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.